Garrett Martin, Westminster's Director of Music and Organist. This Sunday we will sing the hymn, Love Divine, All Loves Excelling. The author R.G. Huff pulls this line from the hymn, Fix in us thy humble dwelling. Huff goes on to say, I was an art major when I first entered Carson Newman College in the fall of 1967. I had a decent ability to draw things. While being artistic, after completing a section of a charcoal drawing or working in pastels, I took a can of spray fixative, shook it to hear that little ball rattle against the can, and generously covered the possible masterpiece so it would not smear if accidentally touched while I continued to work on it. This process is called fixing the artwork. We are only 3 phrases into the singing of Love Divine, All Loves Excelling when this hymn line crosses our lips. And because it is so early on in the hymn, it may not register in our brain what it is we are singing. When I speak these words, I have a flashback to my art major days of being sure I am either outside or in a well-ventilated room in order not to inhale the fumes from the Krylon aerosol can. This was before people actually wanted to inhale fumes like these. In the hymning of these words, I'm asking God to cover me in such a way that my faith might not smear, or that the distinct lines of my belief system might not become indefinite or undefined. That God might take up residence in my life in such a way that these cannot be disturbed. Other hymns use the word seal in order to mean the same thing. Here's my heart, oh take and seal it. But I'm glad that Charles Wesley chose fix, a word with which this artsy person can identify. Ever since we came to him in faith, God, the ultimate artist, has been drawing his nature across the sketch pad of our lives. Everything he has inscribed there has given us the possibility to be more like him, more like his Son, more Christ-like. I, for one, do not want any of that to be messed up or smeared by anything or anyone who would like to make my Christian experience anything less than beautiful. God is making a masterpiece within us. That's not self-aggrandizing, it's the truth. And we want to be sure that that beauty is preserved or fixed, unlikely to be damaged. That preservation is more likely to occur if Christ is allowed to take up full-time, humble residence at the center of our lives. Fix can mean to repair something that is broken or not working properly, but in this case, it means to keep it from needing to be repaired.